Good day there, YouTubers. What we got today is Gene's CX44 Turbo. Came to us to have some mods done on it and a repair. And I'm seeing a lot of these newer Connexes come in here now, man. And it's been pretty much the same, real close to pretty much the same thing. And what it is these things are going off frequency. And as y'all see, Connex and a few of the other companies have elected to start putting some of the stuff up on the main boards for all your frequency stuff to give these things to channels. And the surface mount stuff, you know, I don't know if the companies have caught on to it. You know, I sent an email out to them, you know, when we repair these, and this is, you know, like I don't know, in the last 2 months, this is like the 4th unit that's come in here with these symptoms, and it's been pretty much the close same thing. It's on this board. Now, the first series of these Connexes came out, they had a little battery up underneath of them, a 3032 or something like that. I can't remember the exact numbers of the battery, but you would have to get to it by removing the display board to replace the battery. Kind of a stupid concept if you ask me, but in those units, I got pretty lucky to where I just replaced the battery. But on these newer boards, they're putting memory caps in, so that tends to be a little bit different challenge. We got this one fixed. I've got another one in here doing the exact same kind of thing. It's a 3400, and it's from a fella down in Georgia, so I'm waiting on the parts to come in for it. But yeah, just a little heads up. But we've got this. This is just a first demonstration test video. I haven't done any of the mods to it yet. And as you see, it's, well, I'm talking, so it's going to be flaking around with this frequency a little bit. But, you know, we've got this thing rolling on. And there you go. So, and all the bands work. I mean, I'll one-hand it, but you got all your bands. And as I'm saying, I'm sitting here talking, so it's going to flake around a little bit. But we got the channels and the frequency stuff fixed. Now the next thing is I'm going to go ahead and unplug this. But the next thing is the few mods that he has done on it. I've seen this mod a few times too, where somebody's used a transistor in here hooked to a resistor. I mean, yeah, it'll work, but that's not really that great either. And then on top of it, I'm really not crazy about how close they have some of these solder joints together. But we're going to redo that. This should be just for talkback. Same thing with this. So I'll probably just go ahead and leave those in there. And then we'll get the hiFi mods to it for you too, Gene. So we will be back with an update. Hey, good day there, YouTubers. What we got today is we've got Gene's Connex. What is this thing? The CX4400 Turbo. And this thing, and I'm seeing a lot of these, man. And man, you know, I've always kind of liked Connexes. They've always been pretty decent radios, except for the cold solder joints. But man, I'm seeing an influx of all these new Connexes, man. They went to this new frequency module in them. When they first came out, it was a little battery up under the selector. They've done away with that battery, and these things are just becoming a nightmare for us, man. This is, I don't know, the 4th or 5th one I've had in the shop for the same type of reason, where the frequency goes all haywire and screwy and wacky. But we got it fixed, man. It took a little time. I know you've had this here for a little bit of time there, Gene, no doubt about it. But we did get it straightened out. What a fiasco it was. But we're on 19 right at the moment. As you see, dead on the frequency. Okay. And I got about a 2-watt dead key. Oh, yeah. It's about 24 RMS. And I'm going to do this with one hand. And there we're about 12 dead key. Oh, yeah. And as you see, about 34. And then, of course, wide open. Well, I guess that's wide open. Hold on, let me see. Wide open, which is a little too much for this radio. The audio gets kind of funky. Oh, yeah. So about 36 or so. And that's all RMS watts now. Test, 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 test. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Break, break, break. I don't know if y'all can hear that through the bass radio over there. 1, 2, 3. And we're working Mr. Martin's 29. So I don't know how well y'all can hear that. Let me turn the volume up a little. I'm not processing no echo or nothing, just a stock mic. We'll turn that up a little louder. But we got her working for you, Gene. We did a tune-up on it for you also. So, audio 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, break, break, break. And of course, no echo on. Let's throw a little echo in there. 1, check, break, break, break. Hello, radio. 1, 2, 1, 2, breaker, breaker. We'll go ahead and hit peak side for you, Gene. Turn that echo back just a little bit. Oh yeah, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And that's a 100-watt slug we've been working here. So give me 1 second. Let me go find my. Hold on. Oh, we got a 500 sitting over here. Let's just use that. I'm not going to walk around looking for my 250. But we'll throw the 5 in there. This is just demonstration purposes anyways. So we're on peak side. Audio 1, 2, 3. Break, break, break. Hello, radio. Breaker, breaker. So almost 150. That's about what it looks like to me. So it didn't turn out bad, Gene. We did get it working for you, buddy. If there's something that y'all have that y'all need to have done, man, we do repairs, new, used, it don't matter, man. Tune-ups, amplifiers, you name it, we do it. Tube, solid state. Hey, man, I should have even done a video. I just rebuilt the rotor, man, last week for a fella, hand guy. Redid his rotor for him, cleaned all the bearings out of it, re-greased it, new potentiometer for the indicator, all kinds of stuff. But we do it all here, man. Give me a shout. I will definitely help you out. Old Stickman at the No Name Amp CB shop, and we're gone. We'll see you guys. Bye, bye, bye.